Welcome everyone to the channel. My name is Rav Holly, the American Nomad. This video is a video that I shot last month while visiting Texas. I went to my brother's wedding. He got married on October the 17th. Today is November the 19th. This is a video that I promised my podcast viewers that I would put together and get up for them. So it took me a little over a month, but I'm finally getting there. What you're going to see is I left out of Orange County, California, just south of LA. I landed in Lubbock, Texas. We drove to the venue, a little town called Brownfield, Texas, where the venue where they got married. Then what you're going to see is I spent a couple of weeks with my brother on his ranch that he runs in eastern New Mexico. It's a large ranch, about 60 square miles by 60 square miles. 60 by 60? Yeah. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. Be sure to leave a thumb and a like if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe. So we're out gathering some mesquite so we can have some barbecue tonight. Good morning, folks. I am here at my brother's ranch in New Mexico. He's out. He had to go do some day work today, cowboying, working some cattle with a friend of his. So he asked me to go check the generators and fill the generators. So we're going to head out and go do that. So this is actually a pretty good sized ranch. It's about 60 miles by 60 miles. I believe it's 16 sections. Yeah, so I've only been around it a few times, a couple times recently with my brother, but I'm hoping we can go find these generators and we don't get lost. But anyway, we're gonna go fill them. They run for the oil field so the oil field can get water, so it's really important that we do fill them. So we'll go see if we can find them. All right, we're going to take my brother's ranch truck. This is actually his ranch work truck that the ranch furnishes him. It's a feed truck. It's got a feeder, it's got a flatbed and a feeder on the back. But anyway, this is a truck we're going to take to go see if we can find these generators. We got cattle right in the middle of the road right there. They think we're gonna feed them. I didn't come to feed them. Sorry, ladies. You guys want some food? Let's see here. All right, I think we gotta just take that off. I think we push this button right here. Yeah. We push this button right here. There we go. And we fed the cattle. They're happy now. Just realized I went too far, so we gotta see if these cattle let us get back by here. Look out, ladies. Look out, ladies. There we go. So I didn't need to go through this gate. I needed to turn and go right before this gate. Got my brother's horses right there. That circle system. 3 of them anyway. They're out to pasture. And we have another gate to go through. right, I believe I can see that generator right through there, so I think we found one of them. This cattle guard's pretty sketchy right here. I believe that's our generator right there. That's the little one, so I gotta find the big one. I could be wrong, but I think our little one's here, and I think our big generator is gonna be back over here to the left of us, hopefully. All right. And these generators run 24/7 for the oil field. They run so they can pump water for the oil field. The ranch sells water to the oil field, if I remember right. Something like that. I don't know logistics. All right. We found one. Now we just got to find the other one. There we go. So I just got a text message from my brother just as I got here to fill the generators that Kyle has already filled the generators this morning, so I don't need to fill them. We found one anyway. Well, at least I know where the generators are now. This one's right here, which is the smaller one, and the other one is just directly left of us. I can see it with a pair of binoculars, so I know where they're at. So if my brother asks me to fill them again, I'll know where to come to fill them. All right, so we'll get the generators done, and now my brother is, he can't really see, but out the window there we got some cattle following us. We're gonna drive them back to the house. So my brother's a horseback out there. We got a whole little herd of cattle behind us. Now we're going to separate some calves from the cows so we can start weaning calves, and then we're going to kick the cows back out. So my brother's horseback over there, and we're going to get them separated.
for horses with thrush bacteria in their foot.
Yep.
They'll dry it out.
Keep it from getting infected.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they're good for wet country.
So
It's
they
dry
don't
enough. It's dry enough here. You don't need them.
Yeah, they don't rust as bad.
They dry up thrush and stuff.
Yep.
You don't fight thrush too much out here in the desert.
Yeah, it's too wet, too dry. They're fighting.
I gotta hurry.
Yeah,
Yeah! Hey! Hey, Blackie!
where they cripple each other.
That camp that Kyle thinks is probably worth all three of these bastards put together.
He's gonna try to turn and go back. There they go.
Piece of shit, black bull. Medicine bag, can't you?
Go doctor.
Doctor? Well, that saddle's, I'm gonna have a dirty ass when I come back.
Saddle a little dusty, riding in the back of the truck. So that horse he just got on is not plumb gentle, so I thought he might spook and take off or something, and we might get a little show, but he's fine. We just fed all these cattle right here, and he's just gonna ride down through and make a count, see how many we got here, and see if any of them are sick. If they're sick, he's gonna come back and get his medicine bag, and he'll rope them, and we'll doctor them. But I didn't see any sick ones when we come through here.
gonna put it together. It depends on how.
Yeah. Depends on the threads. I think you're tightening it, aren't you? Is it getting easier?
That one just got easy.
That got it, okay.
So this one,
We go the other way. Did it? Oh, the same way?
I think.
It just won't even budge. Good morning, beautiful people. It is about 7:30 a.m. I'm here in Midland, Texas. I came here yesterday because my flight yesterday morning, or it was supposed to be yesterday evening in Lubbock, Texas, was actually canceled because of the weather. There was a bunch of ice over, and there was over 70 roads canceled in Lubbock. So my brother brought me over here from the ranch out in New Mexico to Hobbs, and just got a hotel room. My brother and new sister-in-law, I came to my brother's wedding is why I came over here. So my brother and my new sister-in-law paid for my room. They brought me over here, dropped me off in case the roads were bad this morning. I could just hop on a plane. So my very good dear friend Christy, who I've known since like 2001, since she was like 20. Going to drop me off at the airport, and I'm going to be headed back to California if everything goes right. So this is my last day here in Texas. It's been an amazing time. I've really enjoyed spending time with my brother on the ranch, and I'm going to miss it actually. I always feel a little weird when I'm leaving, you know, when you get to visit family after a long time. But anyway, Christy's outside waiting, so we're going to grab our bags and go. Lean back up. All right, well, I just arrived at the airport. Christy's dropping me off and headed back to California. Gonna miss this girl. She's amazing. What's your Instagram? You want people following you or not?
Sure. White Rhino CC.
White Rhino CC. Follow her Instagram. I'll put a link in the description. Bell chicka wow wow. We're getting ready to board. About 5 minutes. All right, on the plane, getting ready to go to Vegas. The plane will stop in Vegas. I'll stay on the plane, and there'll be a little layover, and then we'll take off for California. All right, so I made it back to California. I'm starving. It's about lunchtime, so I go get some Chick-fil-A across the street over here. And I've been in Texas and New Mexico the last 2 weeks, just eating like normal. Everything's normal over there. You don't even have to wear a mask in a restaurant. You can just go in and eat, do whatever you want to do. Over here, I got my Chick-fil-A, and it's either eat on the sidewalk, sitting on the curb, or find a place like this that's closed that have all their chairs. All of their chairs are chained together, so you can't sit in a chair, but I can stand here and eat my meal. So happy to be back in California. And just for the record, like at the Chick-fil-A, you can't even go in the Chick-fil-A. They have like a person standing outside at the door that you order from. And then you stand outside on the sidewalk and wait for them, your order's ready, and then they bring you your food to the sidewalk because you can't even go in the building.